Greetings and welcome to Factorio. I'm Dgray, and today we continue our Let's Play of this DeathWorld, where we last episode just started our modular design of our rail network, and hopefully we can try and do a bit of expansion with it today. So what I've planned and what I very much want to do is expand out our copper production. Right now we are taking in quite a bit, but not enough to go. We have to go down here and fill out the rest of this firstly. But I also want to get some train tracks going. So we have like one going south here, so we can grab the iron ore and the copper ore right here. And expand out to even more down here if we need. So as you can see, our robots are busy bees working out the expansion down this way. And as soon as they hit these places, I think we have a radar here. Hopefully have a radar here as well. Things will start to get explored. So yeah, that is going to be quite good. What we also need to do, as some of you have pointed out quite correctly, if I might ask, is that since we're using substations, which is just a tiny bit more expensive than using these, if not a lot more expensive, we will have to make even more advanced circuits. Ooh, and we need to expand down here and defend these. So in today's episodes, I'll probably have to go and try out some of our new defense here. I think that could be good. What if fill these in? Could get a second fusion reactor right here. Maybe get some more batteries to store some more power. Might not be a bad idea. Let's just make a few. And while all of this is going, I think we set up some beacons here. We only have one. But it could be fun trying to work a bit with that and looking at solar as well. But for now at least, I just want to expand out our red circuit production here. In the future, I will add what's it called? Oh yeah, we're just missing copper, that's why this is slowing down so bad. Yeah, so in the future we will add beacons to this. What I'm thinking of doing is adding them in here in the middle. So you can add one here and we can add one right there. And that should be able to at least maybe double the speed on this one. And we can go to the next kind of things as well. And let's just clear out the inventory. Luckily we have some robots that can help us out. If we go up here, that's fine, just want to get all of this away. I'm going to our little chest right here. Don't need you. Grenades are fine. We can throw load instructors into the network for now. Same with frames, engines, all of that. And let's go and pick up a lot more electric mining drills. That is kind of the main thing we're missing, or need. And we can expand this out as we go. So far we are making quite a bit of speed modules. But yeah, these will back up at some point and then will be quite good. So let's try. I'll try and see if this actually works for what I want it to do. Let's give it a try and just expand it out a bit. So we want these and we want to go out to about here. That is right in the middle of this one. That is a bit annoying. And we will have to move this one somewhere else. We'll just start out below it. That's fine. I'll just get the robots to build most of this, because this one will be a junction. And that means we'll go down this way. Add in one of you. You can pretty much continue down this way. Let's do that to get some of this going. And yeah, all of this will just kind of go. So now to pick up a lot more miners, because we need the throughput of copper. Iron has finally backed up, so that is good. But as we did with our blueprints, I want to make one that's grid specific for this as well. I think that'll be quite good. We can also add in some more here. They'll be ready in the future. But for now at least, let's go and grab the copper. One car there. I have a car in my inventory. Oh wait, a car died. That's why I was like, why don't we have any more? That should be good. We can get you in for now. Here is some more things to get some defense. And yeah, as you can see, our robots will slowly build all of this. Did it bring enough power? Maybe not. We'll have to grab some more. And then we can take the car as well. Because otherwise it will be quite bad. When we get artillery, things will be even easier to manage. So let's see. More power poles. We'll just get it from right here. Because we should have more than enough miners now at least. So if we do that one, we'll do some more built as well. And as one of you said, because now we actually have this doing a lot of our gear wheels, it might be a good idea to add gear wheels to this kind of production as well. Just to increase how things work. See, that is not covered by radar, so maybe if we just do this, that will work. How far do we need to go? So right here needs to cover it. And we actually need to fix this, because look at our wall. And the same down here. That's all starting to take a bit of damage. We'll have to fix this. But all of this will sort itself out as soon as our robot start. Oh, that's a lot of built in this one. Perfect. As soon as what's called the things start to work. So let's take a little trip down to our copper mining outpost and start to see what's going on here. Look at that. Looks brilliant. Even easily jump across. Do we need to go down and expand this? Just to get it going. Probably need to add in some radars though, if you want to use this. So why not just get it all the way down to the end, so our little friends have something to do. Let's do this, and let's cover it with radars going forward. You can wait a bit. Let's see. We'll need to get a radar that starts here. So you can stay here for now. And you'll slowly start to build. I think I told you to stop building robots. There we are. Pick them up. And the rest will slowly build. A bit more here. Oh, I'm so glad we did it so we can't misplace them. Look at that. That will go. That will add in the robots. That means we can start to also get it out this way. Just with the normal one. There, 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 there. Yeah. Good. That is gonna be exactly what I want. So now our build base is finally expanding out a bit on its own. We might have to clear these out now, since we don't really need them anymore. And oh wait, I'll kill them now because our robots can start to fly across this. So let's just check. We have lasers, we have some power, have some shield. Can we just kind of charge these and kill them? Yeah, look at that. Not a lot of damage, but enough to kill them at least. Might have to increase our laser turret damage going forward. I think that would be quite wise. So here goes you. You are slowly being built. Did I bring landfill? Thank God for that. So let's see. I want one of these to be our blueprint. Right now we can just do it with... Let's get a bit more, because I wanted to stick out a small amount so we don't have to worry about the belts. One out here. Can we get a grid size that works? I want this to be the middle. Will this work as something that jumps? We'll have to move it a bit to line it up to this one at least. And that's the one I want to use as a reference point for now. So what if you say it's going to be 15, 13? Oh, 15, 13, please. How do we do this? 5. How do we line this up correctly? That is actually going to be quite important to find out. Oh, it needs to jump at least the size it has. It seems so. This might just be moving. Was this 11 by 9? Was that the place it was at? So not the best of these yet, but that seems to be jumping at least the correct way. So now it's just moving. What does that have to be? The reference point a small amount. So if you move view down 2, how does it look then? Should have gone the opposite way. So I've moved up 4 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that fine to line it up right here? Oh, look at that. Does that line it up correctly? No, it doesn't. Not this way. We need to figure this out. If we can do that. So that needs 1, 2 to the right. So it only needs to move. What is that going to be? 6 on the X value. We need to learn this. What if we do 6 then? How does it look now? Okay, I'll have to finish this around a bit. I'm not the best at it yet. If you do have any pointers on how it works perfectly, I won't mind getting some. But for now, at least, I just want to get this up and running, and then we'll have to figure it out. As with all new things, it's always fun to see how it works. Let's see, we need to fill in some of you. I think that will be fine. And that means we should be able to fit in the rest of this. So there. The yard is completely stops. That is correct. Where should we line this up? Let's get one more of these down first to see if we can line it up correctly. So right here. That lines up. That means I can power this one to power all of it. That means we can finally connect these up as needed. Good. Take your way. Can you figure it out then? At least it does something that's better than before. So we might be able to do this just for now. But I very much want to get that absolute reference point up and running. So we can move it around as we want. Let's get the rest of these up here. Well, that's going to interfere with our robotic grid. That's fine. That's what we're going to do for now at least. Let's get you here, you there. Oh, wait, that is correct. There, there, here, and here. How does this look? Is that entire patch covered? It seems... There's a small amount right there. We'll skip it for now and then just take this in. As you can see, we have pretty much all we need to fill out these belts. So we just need to upgrade it a bit. So don't yellow. We need these to be upgraded. So pretty much taking one more red out might help a bit. And let's get all of you upgraded to red as well. That seems to be lacking a bit. Let's see here. That should be fine. This is already red, so I can take you down this way. And just hook you up for now. Taking that in. Give us a full belt of these two. Then we have this one. Let's see. Can actually just do this. That is way easier to do. So let's take one of you upgrade ones. Say I want to go from yellow to red. Take it and just do that. that is so much easier to do than me trying to figure out which one of these is actually yellow. So there we are. That is going as fast as it can. That gives us full belts going this way. And it means we can kind of drag back this last one. Might have to get some of these in as well. There we are. And let's split these in going forward. Might merge one of these together with that one to give us one full line in. So input ports from left, up ports on the left as well. That seems like we have two belts going here. We have two belts going to that one. We need to have one more going to this one as well if we want to. So maybe something like that. Should split it somewhat well. Yeah, at least we should have what we need to increase this. Are the robots building the rest of this as well? Oh, look at that. They are busy bees. Is that the correct place for this? Oh, it is the correct place. Perfect. That has no power. Should we just help it out a bit or wait until it gets delivered? Might just wait until all of it is delivered, because we are crafting more up here. Just not insanely fast, and our construction robots are out doing different things. So time to get all of this delicious copper back to civilization. Let's see how long this lasts before we run out. Oh. Please go back here. Luckily, here are some carvings. Perfect. And this is why in the future I want trains instead. Because it is working. But trains does make it a lot easier going forward. And talking about trains. Did you guys read this week's Factorio Friday? About the train stop limit? That is, I must say so myself, insanely cool. I'm looking so much forward to that function going in. That means it's much easier making a vanilla base than it was before. I have made, what's it called, one vanilla train base before, making all of the things we need. And yeah, this will for sure make it a lot easier. Let's get this last one up here. Let's leave the car here. It's much easier just to run with it. And just run back and get it later. There we are. Come on, little robots. Do your thing. Let's go up this way and get the rest in. Look at those construction robots. Just trying to keep up with our current setup. Here we are. Let's continue. And let's get the rest of this copper in. Might mean we'll have to hook up one more smelter array for the copper. But that should be easy enough to do. That's going in. That's getting a full one. That's getting a full one. Things might actually start to be backing up a bit. Which I most certainly is not going to say anything about. That is exactly what I want to see. So should we build a second copper line? Because look at this. This is going all the way to the end. It means that this is getting all the copper it needs. Oh. Looks like it's getting all the copper it needs. It means we can expand this out, get the rest of it going. That is kind of what I want to do. Let's hook up a second one, just to make life a bit easier for ourselves. So if I just remove you can go. I'll then steal pretty much this little setup. Should all be made with modular ones all the way to here. And then line it up exactly where I want it. Should be around here and just say, please make that for me. We should have little robots trying to solve this. And jump. And let's upgrade all of you to red belt as well. Ooh, let's do the correct one. There we are. Full red belt, please. And then we just need to go grab a few things as well. Then we're good. So how's the coal looking here? Oh, more than enough, because we also have a line going in to help it out. So this is slowly getting emptied out. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And the iron and copper is starting to backlog. We did run out of what's it called? Red belt and a few other things. Let's go and grab that. If we had it all made in the mall, in the robotic mall, we should be able to do this much faster. But let's go and grab this. Thank you. Should we grab... Should. And then all the steel furnaces. There we are. And we should probably see if we have some more things up here. Ready to be used. Go, my minions. Oh, did I forget the inserters again? Or did we already put them all down? Might be missing a few. So let's see. And why are you not placing these down? Might have something internally here trying to sort it out. Just handcraft a few. That's another entire copper line going. Let's just get it hooked up. There we are. That should be more than enough copper flowing. Now to upgrade all of this to red, and I kind of want to do this. Take you. Also go from this one to that one, and from this one to that one. And let's get you sorted out. You can go to here, I'll be fine. Please fix it. This is so much easier than, than doing it by hand. God, I love these upgrades. Might be a bit overkill going red with all of them. But yeah, at least getting the bottom one done is actually the most important thing. We'll get the rest afterwards. Come on, my minions. And the rest can kind of be, what's it called? Yellow ones if you want to fill in the rest. And I kind of just want them to go down this way. Come with me, please. Get all the copper down the line. There's going to be so much more copper we can use for things this way. There we are. Oh! It accidentally tried... Oh, hopefully that hasn't mixed into any belt. I'm also afraid when I see things on the ground. Because if that has mixed in with something else, we might be in a bit of trouble. Let's see if anything is backlogged with wires. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, the rest is just kind of chugging along. Not insanely fast. Can fit in the beacon here? Not really. At least not without doing some major redesigning. Not saying we're not going to do it, but we'll wait a little while. So that's looking good. So far all of that is solved. Flying rubber frames, let's just grab a few of you. Should probably drag you up to our new mall and get it to make robots for us. There might be something we'll do in the next episode probably. Then I'll show you all a neat trick to make something expand without us doing anything. 25k. Petroleum is fine, so that's good enough. And this one can easily be expanded out. So can we take this part? Is that modular? It should be. If I do that, can do it one more time just to fit it in. That should double our red circuit production. And then I want a lot more to flow through. We also need to get this beaconed and modulate. But it's still a ways off before we do that. So let's just look at our little base while that is going. This is filling in. We will need a few more radars around the place. And we can do it quite easily this way, if needed. So you'll need one here to go through. So please place you there. That'll get the rest of that. This will soon get the repair it needs. Look at these walls. They are getting hammered. We have robots nearby that can repair them. So yeah, as soon as that hooks up, it'll be fine. And our robots are building rails right now. Yeah, we'll need a lot more construction robots, and that will be the thing we'll do in the next episode. Because I want to get that up and running. Let's see. We have copper flowing here. We just need to get some more inserters. And then we'll be good. Now, where are you at, my little things? There we are. Thank you. And let's see. Belt. Let's grab me some more. You can easily move some. And yeah, look at that. Nice backed copper lines. That is wrong. We'll have to go and fix that. But I just want to get the rest of this constructed. Anything else we're missing? Ooh, underground. Grab you. And you. And let's grab a few of you as well. Yeah, look at that. Let's see if we can't get this activated. Come on. Do your thing. Oh, we're missing fast inserters. For our little thing here. Should in theory just use fast inserters everywhere, but I don't like being wasteful. So here we go. Let's see if this activates all of these. Then we can see probably a nice increase in production of this. So here then, let's just take a look at the pollution. How's it looking? We're spreading out quite far that way. Then again, we have a pretty big mining operation here. And whew, that is also quite bad. And this is just 38,000 damage. That's a small amount. We'll have to fix that. So let's just check out our production tab for our advanced circuits, just to see if it's increased a bit. That is an increase. It should jump up to about 360, so doubling the throughput we have. That's 360. And that is exactly what I want to see out of this one, now that we doubled it. Don't know if we have enough room to... Oh, we have enough room, but enough... what's it called? Space to fit in one more. I just kind of want to beacon it instead. I think that would be the best way to do it. Green circuits is also up for an upgrade. Might take out this part, add them in here. But yeah, we'll look at that in the next episode, because moving these 5 to, or these 6 into these will also give us a bit more room to expand you down. If we don't start to add in modular builds of all of this. So yeah, is it really consumed all of it? Seems so. We are using a ton of green circuits. But I'll end the episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed it, guys. I had a lot of fun doing this one, watching our robots slowly build this in. So in the next episode, we'll try to expand out our green circuits. Right here. We'll probably try to get some flying robot frames into our mall and get automatic logistic and construction robots up and running, so they can automatically expand out our network. And with that, hopefully you'll leave a like, subscribe, and then I will see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.